What's up, Tech King? Stefan here from TechRight. In this video, we're going to be comparing the Galaxy A53 5G to the Galaxy A52s. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. We have the Galaxy A53 5G right here. The A52s is honestly pretty much the same phone. The only thing that's different is the internals, so we're just going to go over the specifications in this video and a few other experiences that I've had on these devices. So starting off with a comparison of the displays. So both of these phones, the A52s and the A53 5G, had a 6.5 inch display. Both were 2400 by 1080p, both had a 20:9 aspect ratio, and both had a PPI of 405. Both were also Super AMOLED displays. Both were also 120 Hz refresh rates. As far as the screen to body ratio, both were about 85%. The only thing about the A52s and the A53 5G is we had scratch resistant glass on the A53 5G. We did not have that on the A52s. Now getting into the system chip, the Galaxy A53 5G has an Exynos 1280. On the Galaxy A52s, we actually did have a much better processor. We had a Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G, which actually performs much better than the Exynos 1280. So pretty crazy stuff right there. So we do have a better processor inside of the Galaxy A52s, a previous device, keep in mind. Both devices had 6 GB of RAM, both had 128 GB of internal storage, and I believe that was the base and only model. Both devices also had storage expansion up to 1 TB. The only other thing about the Galaxy A52s is we haven't had an update to Android 12 yet, as far as I know. I know when I was using the device, I had Android 11 on it. For the A53 5G, obviously we have those 4 major OS updates until 2026, and we actually got Android 12 out of the box. As far as the battery, we do have a better battery on the Galaxy A53 5G compared to the A52s. We have about a 500 milliamp difference. We have a 5000 milliamp battery on this compared to a 4500 milliamp battery. Both these devices also have a wired 25 watt charge. As far as the camera goes, you guys see the A53 5G camera right here. The camera bump is a little bit different on the A53 5G. As you guys know already, it's not just like a chocolate bar on top of the back of the device. It's actually kind of like has a smooth transition into the camera bump, but nonetheless, both devices had a 64 megapixel main camera. Both devices also had a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera. Both devices had a 5 megapixel macro camera, and both devices had a 5 megapixel depth information camera. So there's really nothing that's changed. I would say the A53 5G probably has a better video quality. The 4K 30 frames per second and 1080 60 just looks really good on the A53, and I think they've improved a lot in that arena on the A53 5G. So there's definitely been some upgrades in different parts of the devices. The other thing is both devices had an IP67 dust and water resistance, as well as an in-screen fingerprint sensor and 2D face unlock. So that was the comparison of the A53 5G and A52s. Now for my final verdict, honestly, if this device has Android 11, it's probably going to get an update to Android 12 pretty soon, and that's probably going to be the only operating system update on that device. Still, I think the A52s, if you have it, I would rock with that phone for another year or two, because there's just not that many upgrades to the A53 5G other than like the camera. If you want a little bit better of a camera that has better stabilization in the video, and if you want to lock in those next 4 years of software updates, maybe go to the A53 5G. But if I was in that position, I would just keep the A52s for a couple more years and rock out with that phone, because really not that much of a difference, as you guys could tell in the comparison right there. But yeah guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below as well as subscribing. If you are not a part of the Tech King already, also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech King.